morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm doing good because we're fixing the barbecue. Got a tri-tip roast we're going to do today. So, but first things first, we got to get this grill from the last cook. We got to get it kind of straightened out. So I'm going to get on that right now. Yeah, if it's hard to hear me, it's because the wind blowing really bad. Apologize for that. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a tri-tip roast. I'll show you that here in a bit. We're going to get this all prepped up and ready to go first. Alright, well, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's beautiful here. Sun shining, as you can see. Just got a little bit of breeze, but I can deal with that. You guys got to clean your grill every time. Not clean it, you gotta get the ashes out. You gotta let it breathe. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. That looks good. Alright. So we'll get our grill back in here. Now, I am more indirect to cook this. So I'll put my hot coals over here. We'll cook my meat over here on this side. And yeah, we're going to do a slow and low. We're going to try to keep it around 250 degrees, and we'll cook the tri-tip to about 160 for medium, maybe a little bit less. We'll see. What I got here is it's called Embers charcoal. It's made by Royal Oak. Wasn't a bad price for 2 20-pound bags, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's not very big. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it, but alright, so we'll put most of my coals over here. And I'm gonna put about 8 or 10 coals in here, and we're gonna get those lit. And then I'm going to get them started on one side. That way it's going to be a slow and low. So I don't want it very hot, and I want it to cook slow. So as these start cooking, they'll start getting the rest of these hot, and then it'll just continue on. So I'll get a slow cook. And I probably don't need this many charcoal, but better safe than sorry. And I think I'll start off with 8 coals. We'll see how that works. Alright. I like it. Looks good. Now, I've also got some pecan chunks. Actually, they were bigger chunks, but I split them down a little bit more. I don't like a great big chunk, so we'll just place these out here like that. Now as it burns in, it'll burn the pecan wood and give the tri-tip a nice smoke. There we go. All right. Here we are. One of the things I love most about this Weber Performer that I've got is it's got gas assist. So I've got a pilot light here, and my igniter's not working, so I have to light it with a lighter, but that's quite alright with me. Look at that. Nice. Set our starting coals on top, and shoot, we'll let them get started, and we'll be able to set them down over here and get it going. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to run inside and get this tri-tip opened up, show you guys what that's all about. Yeah, right there we go. Beef tri-tip roast, burgundy pepper, seasoned, boneless. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we'll get that opened up, and since it's already seasoned and looks like a little marinated, I'm not going to do nothing to it. We're going to cook it just like that. So let me get this thing opened up. Nice. Well, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Oh, I gotta fold it up there. That's cool. So, let me pay attention here. The trick, cut against the grain. And if you look about right here, the grain runs like this, back and forth. So we want to slice it this way. If you look up here, you'll kind of see the grain runs crosswise. So we want to slice this part right here. Definitely make for a better bite. Got a nice looking fat cap on it. So we'll gonna cook it with the that side up. As it renders down, it will hopefully help tenderize some of this. Help tenderize it. There you go. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Like I said, it's pretty much already seasoned and marinated, so that's going to be delicious. We'll check back in on this in a minute. As soon as my coals are ready, we'll go take care of all that. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Well, you see they're mostly white. They're going. They're good to go. So we're gonna stack them up, on our coals over here. Let me guys get you set up and pinned down because it's wind blowing, man. Crazy. There we go. Can we see? Yeah, looking good. Okay, let me get my gloves on here. This little one tucked up in there. I think that's looking pretty good. There we go. Now, if you're doing something a little bigger than what we're doing today, this tri-tip is only a little over 3 pounds. But if you was doing like a 10-pound pork butt, this is about kind of how you want to do it. You want to do it low and slow, but you're looking at long cook time, so this is the way I like to do it. When the coals start burning down to this side, start adding more coals back to it, going back this way, and you'll keep your cook going a little bit longer. So yeah, that looks good. All right, I like it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just kind of let this catch. We'll let me get my grate on here. So we're going to let these lit coals start catching the unlit coals, and then as soon as that starts, we'll put the lid on, let this get up to some temp. We're going to pre-warm our grill, and we'll get it cleaned up real quick, and yeah, we'll be ready for that tri-tip on here. So just hang out a little bit. I'll show you some other things here. We'll get the meat thermometer hooked up, and yeah, see how close to 250 we can keep this grill. It's kind of windy today, so I kind of suspect that I'll have the air vents closed off pretty much mostly, but we'll see. So yeah, hang out guys if you want. If not, I understand that too. Okay, so coals are starting to pick up over here. You can even see a little bit of a flame bouncing around maybe. I don't know, with all this wind blowing you might not be able to see it, but there's a flame there. I also went ahead and put down my foil. I don't like my drippings to hit my grill, the bottom of my dome, so I put some foil down. We'll just start at that next time we cook. But I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on right now. We're going to let this come up to temperature, see where we're at. I'll adjust, the wind's blowing today, so there ain't no telling what my adjustments will be, but we'll make them and we'll see where we're at. And like I said, it's just a control game here. So let me get this lid on. All right. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do. Alright, while you're starting over on that side, I'm going to put the fat side over here on this side, skinny side on that side, but I do want to put a probe in so I can keep track of the temperature. There we go. Okay, so meat thermometer. Oh, it's a wireless thermometer. It's reading my temp grate right now, so you see it's climbing. And we're gonna let it get up to We'll see. Let's just see what happens. But anyway, bottom vent's open all the way, top one's open all the way. I want that to get established. I want it to warm up in here. So we'll check back in a minute. Okay. Well, you can see where I want to be is about 225, but I'll take anywhere between 250 and 240. So we're there right now. I'm going to go ahead and close these vents off a little bit, clean the grill, put the lid back on. I'm going to go retrieve the meat, and we'll see where we're at. So hang in there. Those are well established. I'm where I need to be right now. So let's get this thing cleaned up a little bit. Close the bottom vent to halfway. We'll do the same with the top vent. Halfway. We'll let it stabilize and see where my temperature's at then. As you can see, we've dropped all the way down, but it's climbing back up. So see where we're at. All right. Well, I've got most of the vents closed down. Bottom vent's almost all the way down. Top one's almost all the way down. Hovering right around 230, 235. Wind's blowing real bad today, so it's going to jump around. But we're close enough now. I'm putting it on. Alright, so like I said, that side up, we'll let it render down, hopefully tenderize the meat. I've actually got it the other way, so we'll just see how it goes. It's going to be good. Let's get our other probe in here. Grill's 117, meat sitting at 50. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on. Yeah. 442. Grill's coming back up, so we're looking good. We'll check back on this in probably about 30 minutes or so. Right, 5:43. Just an hour in. We're sitting at 237 in the grill. Our meat is at 104. I want 160. But I really want this to come back down some. I have a feeling that we're probably at this part of the top of the pot, and it was a big log pile, so it's probably got. I've dialed everything back, so hopefully we'll drop a little bit. But guys, I know everything in here is working good right now. There's no need to open this and look at it, and I'm not going to. So we're just going to let this keep going. My temperature's good. Meat's looking good, temperature wise. So we're just going to keep it rolling. Probably another 30 minutes, maybe. We'll see. All right. Okay. Well, I didn't bring my phone out, but we're about 2 hours in. I'm not for sure if you can see it. Grill sitting at 240, 239, and the meat sitting at 133. So we must be on a pecan log, pecan chunk. See it smoking. But once again, guys, I'm not going to pull this top, so I'm going to make this quick. But around 150, I'm going to come in here and do a reverse sear on it. So I've smoked it, and then I'm going to go in and put it over the coals and put a sear on it. After that, we'll take it in, wrap it in foil, let it rest. So then we'll get to slicing it. But yeah, here shortly we should be getting close to being able to look at it. All right, here we go. So I've opened the bottom vent to let this start heating up. I'm gonna do a reverse sear on it. We're at 147 internal temp. So let's see what it looks like. Boom. Man, that looks good. Y'all see on that? Boys, that's looking good. All right. Oh yeah. So you see that fat came off. Yep. Alright, so I've got a pan, got some foil. I'm going to take this off, we're going to wrap it. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah. Uh-oh. Had a casualty. I'm going to have to try that right now. Oh, man. Well, that little sneak peek. It's delicious. All right. Okay. We're just going to let that burn off, and we'll catch you on the inside. Okay, welcome back inside. Let's take a look. Holy cow. Okay. Now, let's see. We'll put it right down the middle because of the grain. Running this way, and then running this way. So. Perfect. All right.
A couple biscuits in the microwave?
Yeah. Oh, come on here, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Look at that perfection.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Looks real good. All right. Oh, guys, that's looking real good. Well, we'll give it a little piece here and we'll give it a shot. Guys, that just melts right in my mouth. So, alright. Well, here we go. And, make me up a plate. We'll catch you back. There you got it. Well, it looks good. Got some cheddar biscuits, green bean casserole, mac and cheese, salad. Yeah, I'm fixing to get into this. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.